What's going on, everybody? It's Maffu here, and we are about to enter KVK 3. We're so close. The announcement stage has ended, and I'll be showing you guys the leaderboards. Well, I'm already showing you, but I'll be going through the leaderboards in a second. Now, you might notice my points are at 700,000. Yes, I am dead weight, but let me explain. I have good reason for it. First and foremost, KVK 3 Marauders are not amazing. I'll be saving my AP for KVK 4, and that goes the same for the fort stage, but I was prepared to use my AP in the fort stage if we drop behind, but as you can see, we got the dub. I was ready. I was online. I was going to use my AP, but we were chilling, and we got the dub in pre-KVK. 1.4 bill to 1.3 bill. Actually very, very close. 09 definitely surprised us with their activity, and our allies, 17, took 5th place. Now, we are doing a 2v6 in KVK 3, if you didn't know, but yeah, these are the individual leaderboards. We got Nave, Otis, and Purple Lotus at the top 3. They each trained like almost, I think Nave did 4 million minutes of speed ups, by the way. It is absolutely crazy what they pulled out in pre-KVK. Otis did at least like 3 point something, and Purple Lotus same, 3 point something. They did so many speed ups, and a lot of our allies pushed. Now you might be asking, why didn't I push? Well, for a couple reasons. First and foremost, I do have a lot of troops. I have almost 2 million tier 4 troops, which is a lot for me. I only run 1 march of each cav and infantry, and I haven't even ran my cav march yet. So we're going to see if I want to run it, if it's good enough. Second thing, I am about to unlock max tech. When we get the More Than Gems event this weekend, I'll be pushing my castle to 25, and that means I can upgrade my academy to 25, and I'll be using my speed ups to get there. I got 55 days of building, so I'll get that done easy, and about 400 days of universal, along with 27 days of research. I want to push my tech a little bit before we get to first ruins. Maybe I let it slow burn. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to push my tech because I've been sitting at 9s the whole time. 999, 999. I gotta get this up a little bit. Now, I actually did some upgrades to my account. I hit VIP 15 the other day. Our alliance was dropping mad gold chests. I think Otis and Nave bought the whole shop. Same with Purple Lotus. She dropped a lot of gold chests during pre-KVK. So shout out to them, and thank you for helping me get to VIP 15. You know, this is a big upgrade for my account. A lot of stats. And yeah, next one's 500,000 gems away. It's going to take a while. I'm not going to push for it, but I'm super happy I got this research speed one. That's what I'm going to need for pushing my tech. And I actually did get some cool things on my account recently, including a new armament. I got this on live stream, by the way. It's kind of crazy, and someone in the chat dropped a super chat, so I got it. But yeah, where is it? Here it is. Unswerving on the flag. I need to switch this to pincer, maybe. I'm thinking about starting a pincer set and an arch set, but I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. Ideally, I get 2 pincer sets for my 2 infantry marches I'm planning to get. Ideally, I get 2 pincer sets for the 2 infantry marches I'm trying to get, but I actually don't know. So I have this battle ready one I'm not using. I have this unswerving one I'm not gonna use, because if you see my armaments, these are what I'm gonna run. But I could be running something like this, with 3 blues and 3 whites. I have no clue which is better. I'm not gonna lie. I know battle ready is not good, but I could run 2 blues, something like this. But I have such great stats on here. Like, it's 4% skill damage resistance better than all the stats. This is 8.7% of stats additional. So help me out in the comments. Now, I am working on my cav gear. I am going to craft the gloves next, and then I'm going to be crafting the windswept chest plate. That'll be my finished gear for KVK. Now, not finished, I said that wrong, but my gear for KVK. I will be upgrading it as I go, but it'll be pretty good. Legendary gloves, legendary pants, windswept 2-piece set, cav weapon, and 8% cav defense on the helmet. With these armaments, now I did get a slight upgrade the other day here, so yeah, we're looking pretty good. Now, it does need a lot of work, but you know, we'll get there. Now, let's take a look at my individual stats. Now, I am 98.8%, and I'm kind of excited to see where that drops to in KVK. See how many tier 5s there are, but I'm doing pretty good on everything. My highest stats are definitely my equipment and armaments. Those are very high. Now, as you can see, my KP is 446 million. Now, call me crazy, but I want to at least double my KP in this KVK. We didn't get any fighting last KVK. Now we're taking a 2v6 in KVK 3. I think I'll have the opportunity to double my KP, at least. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if not, then it's not a huge deal, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited. Now, one last thing before we jump over to the restart account for a little account update there. My museum is going, and I got my Alex buffed. As you can see, I got the 20% infantry defense, 6% normal damage reduction on my Alex, both buffs. I did have to buy the pass, but I have it done, and I'm super excited to test this out. I haven't fought with my Luce in a ball fight ever, and I'm so excited to test it out. So definitely tune into the live streams. I'll be live streaming every single fight, every single one. And yeah, super hyped for that. Get ready for the KVK action. Yo, this is Maffu from the next day, and some updates have happened before I posted the video. So I thought I'd give you some quick updates. As you can see, let me just do this real quick. I'm in the Lost Kingdom with all the alliances here. And yeah, as you know, we're doing a 2v6. So we're not allied with 13 or 35. So they'll probably get locked into this zone. Unfortunately, that sucks. That's like a super boring way to play KVK. I don't know what we're gonna do. I feel bad for them, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's take a look at the leaderboards, because we are in the new map and we can see everything. Boom, boom, boom. Alliance power. We're at 9 billion, by the way. What? Second alliance is 8 bill. Third alliance, our allies, is 6.3, then 5.8, 5.7. This is our second alliance, by the way. Second alliance is in 5th. Crazy. Our second alliance is above some people's top alliances, like 22. 5.5 here, 5 bill, 4.9, 4.1, and so on and so forth. Sorry, 22 also has a second alliance that's pretty strong as well. But yeah, 09 has the top or second alliance, and they have the 9th alliance. That's basically what you need to know. Alliance kills, we're at 82 billion. My main alliance, 50 billion on 09s, 37 on 17s, 28 on 13s, and so on and so forth. I feel like these numbers are slightly low. Let me know what you guys saw on your KVK3s, but I feel like these numbers are slightly low for all alliances, including ours, based on our power and what their KP should be at. I don't know. The individual power, there's actually some heavy hitters in the other alliances, but as you can see, 26 covers 5 of the top 6 spots in our KVK. The OG RPT has a spot with 224 million power though. Insane. I think he's the king of 09. We got Purple Lotus, RPT, F, Nafe, Otis, Fenrir. Nafe pushed a lot, by the way. Oh my god. We got Jax here in 09, another 09 with 100 mil. 22 as a 100 mil player. As you know, Joker, I don't think they're playing on that account, but I don't know. Maybe Joker's gonna play in SH instead of SU. 09 here as well. 09's got some strong hitters. You have Fuzzy here, so maybe this will be a great KVK. I'm super excited, actually. I've been looking for a great KVK for a minute now, but yeah. I settle around in 346th place with 46 million power, which is higher than I expected. Usually I'm around 400 to 800th place. Let's take a look at individual kills. We got Fenrir, F, Shark Lilo with 3 bill, by the way, crazy, Otis, RBT, Purple Lotus, so again, 5 of the top 6 are in 26, and yeah, Nafe, Crow, we got a lot of strong fighters here, a lot of strong fighters. Game with Chew, dude, upload, man, upload. Here's the YouTube channel. This will be a fun KVK. I'm excited. Let's head over to the restart account, which is in Kingdom 3827, and we're actually getting sleepers soon. I have no clue if they're gonna be hostile. I think they're gonna be friendly. We've been kind of working with them ahead of time, and we're trying to build up a strong kingdom, so we're working on all of the alliances, I believe. We're definitely going to be KVK focused instead of home kingdom focused. Now, I did like the civil war we had, but obviously KVK will be more fun than having a small civil war, so hopefully we can get a good KVK out of this account. Now, I only have one farmer out because it is killing event today, so I don't want to get farm killed. That's the last of my needs, but yeah, I've been playing this account. I am saving up all my cave chests, not all of them. I opened some of them already, I'm sorry. I'm saving up a lot of cave chests to open for a little pack opening for a YouTube short, so look out for that. That's gonna be insane. I bet I'm gonna get a lot of good stuff out of that. But yeah, for the restart account, I'm already VIP 9. I put all my gems into VIP. Gonna be pushing for VIP 10, and then I'll be saving my gems up for commanders. I think I'll be just spinning the wheel over and over again. I'll be trying to unlock purple gear and have a full purple set, maybe 1 or 2 pieces of legendary. I don't know what's going to happen. Definitely more content coming soon on the restart account. I know there's a lot of new events in the early game that haven't been spoken about a lot, but I'll quickly show you the leaderboards here in 1 second. We had migration happen, sleepers coming into our kingdom. They took the top 1 place, by the way. Low spoiler, I'll show you in a second while it loads. Looking a little bit at the alliance powers, as you can see, we are in 2nd. Legions of the Slayers. These are the sleeper group that came here. Now, we actually did help them. If you were watching some of the live streams, they had a bit of a trouble alliance over there. I believe it was G17, and we took out their alliance by fort dropping on them and helped them burn. But yeah, they got a lot of strong players here. A couple 17 mils. They don't have the top in individual power, but yeah. Our alliance is 194. Their alliance after migration is 211. We do have more alliance slots, and I believe more territory. Yeah, we have more territory. Because they just migrated, they're only at 35 flags, which is not amazing, not bad. Our alliance kills, we're up above them. For individual power, we got Sad Grinch, Mirak. In our alliances, then Trento and Atomic Bob in their alliance. Big K, Unk, they're back over here. Unk likes moving around a little bit. I respect it. And we got Bill over there, Atomic Bill, Dynam, Erdem, Ragnar, and Tillemir, Charlie. They got a lot of like mid-sized players, you know? A lot of strong players. And I think this is good. I think this is good for our kingdom. We get a little bit of a competition to help push us, and honestly, I don't really care about being the top alliance. I just want to have fun in this account. These are individual kills right now. There's been a lot of fighting in the early stages of this server because of MGE and the Civil Wars. As you know, there wasn't a big family alliance that took over the server, so there's been a lot of fighting. And I think there's going to be more fighting because I think Undead Rulers is not too happy with us. If you see this video, maybe you can clear it up, but I'm pretty sure they don't like us very much. That's about it. Individual power, I'm 181 right now. Kills, I'm 674. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and peace.